It's just not safe anywhere.
Reloading! Reloading! Reloading!
On a peaceful Sunday afternoon in Boulder, Colorado, terror struck at the heart of a community event. As families gathered to walk and pray for the release of hostages, chaos erupted. People were set on fire in what authorities are calling a targeted terror attack. What does this mean for our nation, and how should we respond in times of darkness? Stay with us as we break down the facts, the spiritual implications, and what the Bible says about facing evil in our world today. Let's watch what Fox News is reporting.
We start with the Fox News alert. The FBI is investigating what is being called a targeted terror attack in Boulder, Colorado. The alleged attack happened at a mall in between 13th and 14th Street. That's in downtown, along Pearl Street in downtown Boulder. We're hearing from the FBI Director, Kash Patel, calling it a targeted terror attack. We're also hearing just moments ago from the governor of Colorado, Jared Polis, who says he is closely monitoring the situation in Boulder. His thoughts go out to the people who have been injured, impacted by this heinous act of terror. Details are just coming in. Our local Denver Fox affiliate, kdvr, telling us that around 3 p.m., some sort of device exploded in what was an organized walk of a group that is pro-Israel that was walking in support of the hostages still held in Gaza. We're trying to learn more. We're trying to also effort some images there, but a difficult Sunday evening news to hear of what the FBI is calling a terror attack. Now, the local affiliate, kdvr in Denver, talking to some individuals that appear to be part of this group called Run for Their Lives. Again, supporting, having a walk on a Sunday afternoon to support the return of all of the hostages, Israeli hostages in Gaza. One of the organizers saying that they are devastated by this, and we're trying to find out exactly what happened and why this happened. Police have evacuated that area. If you are watching this, hearing this in the Boulder area, stay away from that downtown area. They're clearing the scene. We're also hearing that local officials are preparing soon to have a press conference. Well, we will learn more about this. You're seeing now, we've got a live shot here of Boulder, Colorado, where we're.
There you have the live shot and the news report from Fox about an alleged attack. Terror attack is what they're calling it, alleged terror attack in Boulder, Colorado. But we've got some footage that's people on the local scene are looking at, and we're going to take a look at that footage right now.
Just stay away, just stay away. He's right there, he's throwing Molotov cocktails right there.
Where you fucking belong?
And you're going to jail, man. I don't give a fuck.
Excuse the language.
You antagonize shit like that. You caused this shit.
Right.
He's not.
Right.
He didn't do anything.
Chill.
I don't want to hear it.
This is the alleged attacker that they're talking to. The guy with the shirt off.
He's right there. He's on the ground right there.
Who was the person that got attacked?
Right here.
This guy right here.
I wasn't even here.
No, this guy is the one who got these motherfuckers.
That was the guy right there with the shirt off. And we got one more video that we want to show you from people who were there, who used their resources to show us what's happening with the boots on the ground.
We're here, brother. We're here. We can't do nothing.
That's the guy
We can't do
right
nothing.
there. And it says he's throwing.
He's taking video right now. He was wearing an orange suit with like something on his back.
Spraying alcohol,
Spraying
too.
alcohol, but what he did was he made it look like he was here.
He's making Molotov cocktails. Well, we can't do it when he's got Molotov cocktails in there.
If you are fighting, you have to.
That's what he's got right here. Is Molotov cocktails right there.
Get back, Mom.
That's the alleged attacker right there with his shirt off. And you heard what they were saying. He was spraying alcohol. He was throwing Molotov cocktails. Let's get into the rest of this video and see if we can figure out what's going on together. Today, we bring you a sobering story from Boulder, Colorado, where a day meant for hope and solidarity was shattered by violence. At around 1:30 p.m. local time, during a Run for Their Lives event, an international movement calling for the release of Israeli hostages, an unidentified man attacked participants near Pearl Street Mall, reportedly setting multiple people on fire. The FBI, led by Director Kash Patel, is investigating this as a targeted terror attack. Police responded quickly, arresting the suspect at the scene. The area was evacuated, and authorities are still investigating a vehicle of interest. Some victims are reported to have life-threatening injuries. Colorado's governor condemned the act as a heinous act of terror, and Israel's ambassador to the UN called for concrete action against such hatred. This attack is not just a crime against individuals, it's an assault on the values of peace, freedom, and the sanctity of life. As Christians, we are called to mourn with those who mourn. We find that in Romans 12:15, and to stand against evil, not with fear, but with faith and resolve. The Bible reminds us in Psalms 34:18, the Lord is close to the brokenhearted and saves those who are crushed in spirit. In times like these, we must pray for the victims, their families, and even for those who perpetuate such acts. Remembering Jesus' words in Matthew 5:44, but I tell you, love your enemies and pray for those who persecute you. This tragedy also reminds us of the spiritual battle raging in our world. Ephesians 6:12 tells us, "For we wrestle not against flesh and blood, but against principalities, against powers, against the rulers of the darkness of this world." As evil grows bolder, we must be vigilant, prayerful, and rooted in God's truth. As believers, we are called to pray for the victims, seek justice, and respond to evil with faith, not fear. How should communities of faith respond to acts of terror and hatred in their midst? What does it mean to love your enemies in the face of such evil? Do you believe prayer and spiritual action can make a difference in times of crisis? How can we support those affected by violence, both practically and spiritually? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. And remember, you've been warned.